Seit jeher rätselt der Mensch über seine Herkunft, seine Entstehung. Könnten wir das Gestern und das Morgen gleichzeitig sehen? Den Ursprung und das Ende. Das ganze Universum in einem Augenblick. So würden wir endlich Antworten finden auf die größten aller Fragen.
Oh my gosh, it's going so fast now. Wait, who was the shot right before Noah? No! Oh my god, I'm gonna have to rewatch that. Dang it. I did rewatch episodes 7 and 8. I don't know that I have any like aha moments from the rewatch. The boy is Yazin, like 100%. That became obviously much more clear on a rewatch, but I also caught that when I was looking for the thumbnail for episode, whichever one it was. I can't remember now. Episode 8, I think, the last one. 1953, all right. Oh, sorry, one thing I did catch on a rewatch. Daniel Kahnwald is involved with this. Inez's dad.
Vielleicht ist deswegen weg.
All right, Helga is MIA, but we know where he is. I just mean he's MIA for them because this fuck has done a bad thing.
Doppler ist da. Sagt, sein Junge ist verschwunden. Vielleicht hattest du recht, dass es noch nicht alles ist.
Gestern war ein Mann hier. Der hat gesagt, sein Sohn ist verschwunden. Er wollte wissen, ob eines der toten Kinder vielleicht sein Junge ist.
And he was looking for Helga.
Er hat nach dem Jungen vom Doppler gefragt.
Sag den Kollegen Bescheid und gib eine Fahndung raus.
Ich will, dass Sie meinen Jungen wiederfinden. Koste es, was es wolle. Alles andere ist mir gleich. Aber bringen Sie mir meinen Sohn zurück.
Gretchen! Komm, Gretchen, komm! Komm! Du siehst mit deiner Frisur fast so aus wie James Dean. Die Mädchen in Winden werden wir reihenweise hinterherlaufen.
The hair is very nice.
Hast du schon eine Freundin?
I feel like the style is very American though, no?
Warum seid ihr weg von da, wo ihr herkommt? Seid ihr Bankräuber auf der Flucht?
Meine Mutter wollte eine Veränderung.
Deine Mutter ist eine sehr schöne Frau.
Oh, this is what I caught on the rewatch. His mom, Agnes, said that her husband was a pastor. Trant's dad was a pastor. And we have a priest in this show. And as far as I'm aware, with my limited religion knowledge, pastor and priest is kind of one and the same-ish. Oh, look at these two.
Du bist schön. Die Königin würde sich über einen Besuch freuen. Ich schenke es dir.
Nein, was soll denn Egon dazu sagen?
Oh, and her name is, Doris?
Wie lange wart ihr denn verheiratet?
15 Jahre.
15 years. 10 for that.
Was hat denn dein Mann beruflich gemacht?
Er war Pfarrer.
Yeah.
Aber ich kann nicht sagen, dass er ein Mann von Glauben.
And so he was a man of faith.
Vermisst du ihn sehr?
Er war kein guter Mensch.
Okay. My theory is Noah is her ex-husband.
Und ich frei.
I shouldn't say ex. He died, so.
Ich kann das nicht an.
Well, died to her.
Ich habe zu Gott gebetet, dass das Kind.
Oh, and look at us immediately flipping to a scene with him
Und
right after that.
Habe ich jeden
Imagine.
Tag gebetet, dass ihm etwas zustößt. Weil es vielleicht nicht Bernds ist.
Oh.
Weil es vielleicht nicht in Liebe gemacht wurde, sondern das ist in meinem Kopf. Jeden Tag. Ich komme nicht davon los.
Oh, and what I wrote down also, the mystery old woman looking at the people map, that was older Claudia.
Den reinen Menschen gibt es nicht.
Okay, so Noah exists in 53 and is talking to, fuck, what's her name now?
Wenn es die Hand des Teufels ist.
Gott hat mich zu Ihnen geführt. Ist es nicht so? Den Menschen, denen wir begegnen wir nicht aus Zufall und werden so mit Gottes Hand geleitet zu unserer wahren Bestimmung.
Why does this guy look like a German version of, like, I don't know why Jude Law is coming to my mind because he doesn't really look like Jude Law, but
So fürchte ich kein Unglück.
he looks very much like an American
Denn
actor.
du bist bei mir. Dein Stecken und Stab trösten mich.
I feel like he already knows about Helga.
Immer da.
Oh boy. Good shot. It's crazy thinking about how these two just and it started way back here, but obviously Egon isn't gonna.
Was haben Sie mit den beiden Jungen auf der Baustelle gemacht? Wo ist Helge? Das waren auch Sie.
Die beiden Jungs? Das kann nicht sein. Die dürfen da gar nicht sein. Ich hab's geändert.
Oh boy.
Die Lauf der Zeit. Helge ist tot.
Oh boy.
Er wird nie wieder töten können.
Du bist ein Wahnsinniger. Runter. Auf die Knie.
Ich hab's doch geändert.
Komm hoch!
Ich hab's doch geändert.
I feel like this is gonna like. Why do I feel like this is gonna fuck up Ulrich like mentally from here on out? Okay, so I gotta remember that we had that scene where Helga like woke up like that, but he was in the room with the machinery and the wallpaper and la la la. Who the hell is this now? Okay, we saw this face in the opening, but I can't remember which face came before or after it. It would have been after. But we saw his face at the very start of the episode. It was okay, so we're back in 86. We're gonna find out what happened to your eye, girl. Even though Ulrich is a really shitty person, there's a part of me that thinks it wasn't him. Like, I believed that she was telling the truth to older Egon.
Ich wollte nur wissen, ist Ulrich noch im Gefängnis?
Oh, Hannah.
Heute müssen wir ihn rauslassen. Hat der Tiedemann gesagt, wer es erzählt hat? Und du und Ulrich? Was soll mit uns sein? Ich weiß nicht, aber deine Mutter dreht doch bestimmt voll durch, wenn ihr euch jetzt weiter seht. Das ist mir egal. Niemand stürzt sich zwischen uns. Die ist stärker als Hass. Aber davon verstehst du ja noch nichts. Wenn ich herausfinde, wer das dem Bullen erzählt hat, ich mach den fertig. Vielleicht war es Regina.
Oh, Hannah. All right. What a bitch, dude. And then she has Jonas, who is like so well behaved in comparison.
Ich bin seit über 40 Jahren Polizist. Dein Gesicht, dein Blick. Ich kenne den Blick. Ich weiß, dass du Dreck am Stecken hast.
Because it's the same look that older adult Tim gave you in 53.
Vielleicht ist auch Krebs. Sollten Sie mal checken lassen.
Wow. Oh.
Ich will, dass du dich von unserer Familie fernhältst. Und ich werde dafür sorgen, dass du von Mats Fall abgezogen wirst.
Nina? Oh, Claudia. Right, we're in 86. Durr. Well, no. Younger Regina exists in 86. So yeah, and the paint from these barrels is what Charlotte found in 2019 when she came in here. Oh, Gretchen. Gretchen! Hey! Aww. So Gretchen has time traveled. Gretchen has gone from 53 to 86. That's fucking crazy. Oh no. Fuck. Hate this. I already hate this.
Soll das Rache sein für den Sommer. Außerdem kann ja keiner wissen, dass du so eine scheiß Mimose bist. Ich muss jetzt los. Siehst du das hier? Habe ich von meiner Mutter.
Oh.
Ich habe nichts erzählt. Vergewaltigung? Ist dir nichts Besseres eingefallen?
Komm, Katharina.
Hey, stopp! Ich hab gesagt, ihr sollt aufhören.
Entschuldigt euch jetzt bei ihr.
Well, so far this guy looks like he's in the right period.
Ich hab gesagt, ihr sollt euch entschuldigen. Ihr zwei haut jetzt ganz schnell.
He looks like Egon, but that doesn't make sense, of course. At least with what we know so far. Well, no, it actually could make sense, but the clothes don't match. I wish I could remember who he was next to in the opening scene when they were showing everyone's faces, because he was in there. Oh, he's been...
Du musst zu einem Arzt.
Or is he Alexander? We haven't seen a younger Alexander yet.
Wir haben zu Hause Verbandzeug. Meine Mutter ist nicht da.
Regina's wife.
Ich kann das machen.
Yeah. This is younger Alexander then. And this is how they met.
Wie heißt du?
Alexander.
Aha, okay. Okay, cool.
Ich will wissen, was im Sommer genau passiert ist.
Das habe ich dir bereits erzählt. Ein Störfall.
This mysterious incident.
Die Anschlüsse zum chemikalischen Einspeisesystem waren korrodiert. In einem der Rohre musste sich wohl etwas Wasserstoffgas angesammelt haben. Es ist nur eine verschwindend geringe radioaktive Menge ausgetreten.
Insignificant, sure.
Wer weiß alles davon?
Der Schichtleiter, eine Handvoll Mitarbeiter, Helge. Keiner wird reden. Alle haben sie eine ordentliche Zulage bekommen. Also mach es nicht größer, als es ist.
Sorry, we're gonna have to.
Mit der Höhle irgendwas, das durch die Explosion vielleicht...
Was soll denn da noch passiert sein? Es gibt keine Wahrheit, nur Geschichten. Und die Geschichte dieser Stadt liegt jetzt in deinen Händen.
All right, 86. 86 and 19 Helga are in the same vicinity. I feel like you might have seen that. Guess not. Sure what to make of that. Obviously, there's things he doesn't want to say, which, considering what we know, makes sense. The introduction of younger Alexander is so mysterious. Like, gun. That's not your name. Alexander Kohler.
Geboren am 21.01.1965.
Oh, so he is... Okay, hang on. 2 passports as a teen. Using the Alex one. Is Hannah gonna go snooping? That would be on brand. This?
Ein junger Mann ist hier, um Sie zu sehen. Er sagt, er ist ein Freund Ihrer Tochter.
Ein Freund?
Ja, er ist auf der Suche nach Arbeit, wenn ich das richtig verstanden habe.
Oh.
Ich bin Alexander.
Sie sind also ein Freund meiner Tochter.
You can tell her she likes not buying that at all.
Ich bin neu hier. Suche Arbeit. Regina hat gesagt, sie könnte mir da vielleicht helfen. Ich bin gelernter Schlosser.
Sie sind nicht von hier.
Alles, was ich will, ist eine Chance.
It's crazy that he ends up being the fucking director.
Aber vielleicht bald. Wie kann ich Sie erreichen?
Na, ich komme einfach morgen wieder vorbei.
Damn, his intro is very mysterious. Makes me think that he's not from this time. Okay, here we go. Watching Helga and the priest, Noah, build this chair.
Warum funktioniert es nicht? Das wird es. Geduld. Ich will das nicht mehr. Warum würde Gott all das hier wollen? Hm? Wir alle, die wir die Dunkelheit kennen, sehen uns nach dem Licht, aber es gibt keinen Gott. Gott hat dieses Loch unter uns nicht erschaffen. Gott hat keinen Plan. Es gibt überhaupt.
Remember what Agnes said? She said her husband didn't have faith, and this priest doesn't have faith. That's scary.
Der Mensch ist schlecht.
It's very manipulative behavior right here. What he just did and now he's hugging him.
Das ist unsere Arche. Und ich bin Noah. Wenn wir diese Energie erzählen, dann können wir alles verändern. Dann bestimmen wir das Schicksal der Welt fernab von allem Bösen. Wir schaffen eine Zeitmaschine, die alles neu sortiert. Denn
Reorders everything. Okay, we're getting a little bit more insight. 2019? Yep, called it. Every time one of those came up, we had 53, then 86, now 2019. Oh, You have kept that all of this time. Wow. Wow. Okay. Let me write down this name because I missed it the first time. I fucking can't read that. And gun in 2019. Like, kept it all this time. Okay. I was wondering if they were going to have this for 2019 or if they were just going to assume that we all knew it would be 2019. Since we still have spent the most time here.
Die Frage ist nicht, wer die Kinder entführt hat, sondern wann. Ich hatte recht, Helge Doppler. Aber nicht jetzt.
Wo ist Ulrich? Weißt du es nicht? Er ist suspendiert. Ich dachte, das ist besser so, dass er bei euch ist.
Nein, Charlotte, es ist nicht besser so.
Okay. Charlotte did not deserve to be yelled at.
Hier.
Woher hast du die?
Habe ich unter der Brücke gefunden.
Nur weil wir ficken, heißt es nicht, dass du alles über mich wissen musst, okay?
It's beside that mattress. Under the bridge. Got her own little mystery. Which family is she again? The Doppler family. Charlotte's kid, right? Charlotte and Peter. I was just thinking, I'm like, now when I look at her, I'm just gonna think Aunt Martha. Which is terrible, but it is true.
Jetzt meld dich doch endlich mal.
Feel bad for her. Because he's gonna sound crazy if he says it, but she really likes him.
Warum haben wir eigentlich alle Geheimnisse voneinander?
Manche Sachen will man eben für sich behalten.
Especially in this town where everyone knows everyone and everyone's business.
Katharina, das ist ja eine Überraschung.
Wo ist er? Tu doch nicht so blöd. Ulrich.
Nein.
Wie lange geht das schon, hä? Ich weiß nicht, wo mein Kind ist. Und ich weiß auch nicht, wo mein Mann ist. Mein Mann! Macht dir das eigentlich Spaß? Geilt dich das
yes.
auf, das Leben von anderen zu zerstören?
Yes, it does, I think.
Es ist vorbei.
Tell her that it was Ulrich that ended it and when he did it. Please. Because Ulrich did not do that to her. And also, she didn't get this angry with him, which she should have. It should be the reverse order of things, but she's not like Tana for a long time, so. Well, as kids, it wasn't that we didn't quite have the rift yet. Oh, you're lying again. Okay.
Ich wollte das alles nie.
Oh my God.
Aber er hat einfach nicht locker gelassen. Du weißt ja, wie er sein kann. Er wollte dich verlassen.
Wow. Wow.
Ich habe ihm gesagt, dass es verrückt ist. Er hat gesagt, dass er dich nicht mehr liebt. Dass er mich liebt.
Why are you believing her?
Es ist vorbei.
I mean, Catherine is not a pervert. Like, she's a shit person, too. I feel like I can't even take sides in this fucking triangle of people. Every single person in this triangle is a shitty person. And at this point, I can't even order them. Well, actually, I can. Ulrich is still the worst, followed by Hannah, and then Katharina is the third worst. That's my order. So this would be his grandma. Yeah, Claudia.
Kann ich Ihnen helfen?
Du musst Bartosch sein. Ich bin Claudia, deine Großmutter.
They've never met?
Meine Mutter hat gesagt, du bist vor meiner Geburt gestorben.
Oh.
Deine Mutter hat dir sicherlich eine Menge Geschichten über mich erzählt.
Okay, hang on. Regina told...
Warum hat Mama mir gesagt, dass du tot bist?
Für deine Mama bin ich das sicherlich auch. Ich war keine sonderlich gute Mutter, weißt du. Du hast viel von den beiden.
Okay, fair. So Regina basically just cut her out of her life. That was it.
Wenn du nicht tot bist, wo warst du denn in den letzten Jahren?
Yeah, good question. So I bet she has time traveled.
Sofort zu warten, oder?
Heute nicht. Ich muss noch was erledigen.
I love her getup. It looks like she's literally just been backpacking her whole life.
Das war noch davor. Vor dem Sommer und allem, was danach kam.
Okay. I'm so excited.
Ich habe sehr viel falsch gemacht damals. Glaub mir, wenn ich die Zeit zurückdrehen könnte, ich würde vieles anders machen.
The casting, once again, like, I just have to praise it. It's so good. So older Claudia was looking at the people map. So she knows, man. She knows shit. She 100,000% knows stuff because I think she's the one that made it. She has had to have traveled. Oh, right. I forgot that she is his masseuse. Oh my gosh. Are you going to confront him, girl? Oh my God.
Erkennst du sie wieder? Ich habe mich alle Jahre gefragt, warum ich sie aufbewahrt habe. Aber alles hat seine Zeit.
Are you trying to get a new affair, girl?
Inhalte sind sicherer Verwahrung.
Was willst du?
Yeah, what do you want? Or she oh, she might try and blackmail him. Yeah, okay. She doesn't want to fuck him.
Das Schicksal für die einen alles Gute vorbestimmt und für die anderen nicht.
Willst du Geld?
Ich will kein Geld. Dass du mir einen Gefallen tust. Ich will, dass du Ulrich fertig machst.
Okay.
Was stellst du dir vor?
Ist mir völlig egal, wie du es machst und wie du bezahlen musst. Mach ihn einfach fertig.
Well, if he's been at the plant for this long, then he also would know about...
Boris Niewald.
Boris...
Interessanter Name.
Okay. Okay. Gotta write that name down.
Hallo.
Hallo. Was ist los?
Du musst los? Kannst du mir mal sagen, was es soll? Du machst einfach so mit mir rum. Mann, jetzt sag doch mal was!
I love this because I fully understand both sides of this. I understand her anger, and I understand his reservations.
Das war falsch.
Oh no.
Was war falsch?
Das zwischen uns.
Wegen Bartosch?
Nein, nicht wegen Bartosch. Wegen uns. Wir passen einfach nicht, okay?
Passen einfach nicht?
Ja, wir passen einfach nicht.
Yeah, sorry, Martha, you're my aunt, and I can't explain that.
Wir sind falsch.
Oh, gosh. And this sucks for him because he genuinely fucking likes her, too. Like, he has feelings for her.
Das hier ist falsch, ja?
Es tut mir leid.
Ugh. I feel so bad for her.
Ich möchte, dass du mir einen Gefallen tust. Ich brauche Informationen über Ulrich. Alles ist...
We need more information about this man. What happened to your eye?
Dann bringen wir die Fässer zurück.
Bring the barrels back. I also didn't even think until this episode about how Regina, adult Regina, we've always seen with straight hair, like pin straight hair. She's never had it naturally curly. Like, so the scene with her brushing her hair out as a teen. Kind of a creepy room, huh? So much stuff pinned up everywhere. Wormholes and black holes, maps. Mikkel Nielsen, the newspaper clipping. Look on your left, girl. Yeah, 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 yeah. And she's gonna see the when is Mikkel. Yeah. Oh. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay, so seeing that, we haven't been to the center yet. Did y'all catch that just now? With that little, can't remember what it's called, a trifecta? No, it's not a trifecta. Is it a trifecta? Anyway. Okay, these two keep meeting. Why? Something's up.
Sie hatten recht. Alles ist so eingetreten, wie Sie es vorher gesagt haben.
Hast du über mein Angebot nachgedacht?
Ja.
I'm wondering why he's involving a teen boy. Well, to be fair, Eric was a teen.
Du darfst nicht drüber sprechen. Mit niemandem.
Wann fange ich an?
Oh, the door. Okay, so he sealed the door. Oh gosh, I was trying to figure out who the fuck this was. Makes sense now.
Einmal Blasen für 50 €. Kannst mir auch zwischen die Beine fassen. Nein, daneben nicht. Hast keine Ahnung, was du verpasst.
We have two hooded people now, so I can't tell who this is. If it's Helga or the stranger. That's the stranger. Yep, okay, just saw. Oh, okay. Barrels from cave are in a truck. A random truck. But a truck that Bernadette, I think her name is. Did I write her name down anywhere? Claudia talking to Mr. Tenhouse. Hell yes. Okay. So she does travel. Fuck yeah.
Ich möchte, dass Sie das für mich bauen.
Was soll das sein?
Sagen wir, es ist etwas, das den Lauf der Zeit gerade rücken wird.
Okay. Is that the end of the episode? Yep. All right. So we have a bunch of people now that are traveling. We've got the stranger, Jonas, Ulrich, Mikkel, Helga. Or wait, can Helga travel? No, I don't. No, hang on. I don't think Helga can travel. I think we actually have seen every version of Helga. No, 2019 Helga has traveled back to 86. Helga. Claudia has traveled. Noah travels. So many people. Going all over the place. All right, well, what does the description say? Ulrich runs afoul of the law. Helga tries to dodge Egon Tiedemann. Claudia harnesses the cave's powers. And Katharina lashes out at Hannah. All right. Claudia harnessing the cave's powers didn't quite, well, I feel like the very last scene lets us know about that. That was a good episode. Very good episode to lead us into this finale, and I have no idea what we're going to be shown. Because at this point, like, I don't know, man. I am prepared for anything and everything, I feel, and just excited to ride through this. Anyway, let's talk about theories. Okay. Time travel theory, we have not been to the center. It's weird because I still feel like we're only gonna get 53, 86, and 2019. But it is possible that we are gonna go back to the, let me pull out a calculator here because math is hard sometimes. That would be 1920 then, right? Yeah, so 1920 and then 2019 plus 33, so 2052. I guess it is possible that we could end up going in the future again or in the past again. But how that ties into the symbol, I'm not sure, because the symbol kind of makes it seem like there's only 3 options, but there is a center that is blank. So who knows? To me, it wouldn't really make sense for like 1920 or 2052 to be the center of it all, but who knows? Who knows? No clue. I'm now like trying to, I might like, there's a part of me that almost wants to like Google like 1920 Germany events. Like, was there anything crazy that happened then? I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, time travel wise, that's a theory I have, is that we're missing whatever is supposed to be in the center. And yeah, that's that. Theory on people. I think that Alexander is from a different time, but I have no idea when. Because when we first see him, he looks like he belongs in 86. He's got the hair and the outfit down. He looks like he fits in. But this Boris Niewald passport, that's why I'm thinking that he is from a different time, because I feel like Boris would be the other version of him in the different time, because we have Michael and Mikkel, right? 2 different names, but the same person, right? And then if the stranger, who I'm still predicting is Jonas, and we just haven't had confirmation on that yet. I suppose it could actually, hang on. Yeah, sorry, the more I think about this. So if Jonas and the stranger are one and the same, then that means we do have to go to 2052 at some point, because the 2019 version of Jonas is a teenager. And so if the stranger is him from the future, and the stranger has said, I am from the future, then that would be older Jonas from 2052. He would be 33 years older, so that would put him at, I think Jonas is maybe like 17. So yeah, 1733 would be 40 years old, and the stranger does look 40. I feel like that still tracks, and I still have that theory in my brain that they're one and the same. They just look too identical to not be. I also want to talk about casting for Alexander for younger him. He, like, this section of his face looks so much like the actor that plays younger Egon from 53. And that's why I initially thought, but then I was like, well, that doesn't make sense. But having him be younger Alexander, that does make sense. Although, wait, no. Because Claudia is Egon's daughter. So Alexander couldn't be Tiedemann. Anyway. But I'm just saying, he kind of looks like Egon. Like, he looks like he belongs in that family. But no, he married into the family. Alexander Kohler. however they pronounced it. Bartosz, the best friend, the Tiedemann kid, has met with Noah now twice. Noah, have you thought about my offer? I'm worried that Bartosz is now going to end up as another, like, burned eye kid, or perhaps if this whole burned eye situation is something that hasn't been, like, figured out by Noah, like, maybe this is just a continue, or, because there wasn't an episode, they mentioned something like a life for a life or whatever. Did I talk about this in the last episode? God, I can't remember now. But I have a theory that maybe these kids have to die in order for... No, I feel like I did talk about this last episode. Anyway, I feel like there has to be like a child that dies in order for the hole in the cave, the corridor, the crossroad. In order for like people to be able to go in there, I feel like there has to be like a dead... So maybe that's what Noah is like proposing to Bartosz, but like not obviously in the way being like, you're gonna die. Like he probably is proposing it in a way that he would agree, but I'm worried that he's gonna end up dying like that and then being thrown into another year, into another time, right? Anyway, that's kind of that. And then I've talked about this, I talked about it during the action, but I am convinced that Noah, whether that was his name or not at the time, but I feel pretty convinced that Noah is Agnes's husband who died, and that would have been prior to 1953. Well, maybe not necessarily. We don't know when he died. She just said that he died, but they were married for 15 years and that he was a pastor. And she also said that he didn't have faith, like despite being a pastor, like he didn't have faith. And we really saw in this episode Noah kind of go off about there is no God, everything is chaos, whatever, right? So that's a theory that I have. Do I have theories about any other people? I'm just going down the list of people. I still have the theory about Agnes and Doris, I think her name is. Let me actually just make sure I've got that name right. We go to the Dark website. All right, season 1, episode 9. Oh, hang on. Did I miss this? I must have. I just pulled up the Dark site and I'm on the family tree, and there is now a question mark beside Greta down to Helga. And that's because, no, I didn't miss it. She mentioned that Helga may not be her husband's son. Also, we have a name for Hannah's dad, who we've only seen like twice. Daniel Conwald, chief of police. Okay, let me pull up the list of who's. Yeah, Bernadette, that is her name, the prostitute. Alexander's true name is Boris Niewald. He arrives in Winden in the fall of '86. He's on the run following a murder and is badly wounded. He witnesses Regina being threatened by Katharina and Ulrich in the woods and drives them away with a gun. Boris buries the weapon along with his old ID and begins a new life as Alexander Kohler. Okay, so Boris is his real identity. I didn't catch the murder part. All right, I think that's about it. I realize this review isn't like a proper one, but this may be just what I do after every episode. I might just check their website real quick, really just discuss theories, because I feel like consistently through the show, I'm going to say the same thing about the dialogue, the acting, the music, the cinematography, and that is that everything is amazing. And like, I am not bored with this show in any capacity. I have such hooked interest that isn't letting up in any way. And I love that with every episode, we can think up new theories. And anyway, I'm also going to make a note that Martha and Jonas are no longer, for obvious reasons. Yeah. Jonas is obviously, clearly not about that. Let's talk about it, and I'll see you back here for episode 10, the finale. Have a good one, y'all.